This is Major TV and this is brought to you by Major. Like and subscribe to get your notifications. Couldn't do it without you, need your full participation. And we giving back to show our appreciation. Tune in daily, get your positive vibrations. Learn different words in your own native language. Learn being black ain't all about slavery. They put that in the school book, it's part of education. We need to rewrite it, need some better information. Like how we built the pyramids and formed our own nation. Visit different continents and then try to invade them. Way before Columbus, but that ain't none of these pages. It's all just rumors, just a bunch of speculation. But why I never admit every hero is Caucasian. Even white people starting to say this shit is racist. Like how they talking to blacks with this vaccination. This is Major TV and this is brought to you by Major. Like and subscribe to get your notifications. Cause do it without you, need your full participation. And we giving back, this is our appreciation. This is Major TV and this is brought to you by Major. Like and subscribe to get your notifications. Cause do it without you, need your full participation. And we giving back, this is our appreciation. Appreciate the views and appreciate the comments. Keeping it real, always giving you this content. Hoping that my people don't take nothing out of context. Giving you
Hey, my people, what's going on? This is Major Tune, the Major TV. Let's talk. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, hotep, hola, and good day to everyone that's tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching live, would you come to the chat and just let me know that you're watching? Appreciate seeing Isaac first. Isaac Gary, B1 from South Carolina. Keep doing what you do. I love what you do for GMG. I wish I had the funds. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Isaac Gary, for coming through. Appreciate you. And don't worry about the money. It's all about where your heart at. Black first, second, and third. Hello, family. Thank you for coming through. Lindell in the building. Lindell Williams, Shalom Major and Black Fam, VA. Here. Thank you for coming through, Lindell. My girl, Hathor, Denise, Hara's son, 001. Peace, power, prosperity, Major and chat. Thank you, sister, for coming through. My bro, Gary Branch. Shalom, big bro. Always rolling with you. Thank you. Shonda Dixon. Shalom, peace and blessing. Thank you for coming through. We're gonna let the chat build, see you all come in. I just wanted to do a live, just talk to the family, right? And just for whoever's worth, like, period. You know what I'm about to talk about tonight. But yeah, how y'all doing out there? What's going on? We're gonna have a conversation. I won't be long, but I want definitely engage with the family. But I ain't tired the hype train, you know, and I ain't tired like that because I'm just watching us as a people, and I see how we're back and forth about our stance on what we understand versus what we don't understand, who we support, who we should support. And I just want to tell the people is that you have to follow your heart, and you have to follow the fruits that people bear. Like, a lot of times we have people talk to us and they say a lot of powerful things. Their words be placed in the right place. They be nice placement with the words. They say things and they get all these views and what have you, which is all good. But I do believe that sometimes it be a hype train, because when you watch a person's actions, you know, you're looking for fruit to be bare. You're not just trying to spin your wheels, because I always tell people we at war. You know, we are endangered species. You know, as melanated people, and it's like when you see somebody get killed. Like I had watched and I wanted to do something about I'm starting something called Black Movie Review. And I'm be mainly having it on my website, MajorTvLetsTalk.com, but I watched something called 137 Shots on Netflix. I want to talk about it, right? I really want to talk about it. But I'm gonna just say this. When you watch that Netflix documentary and how they shot this man, this black man and woman 137 times. And one officer stood on top of the hood and was shooting after all them bullets had rang out and killed those two black people. That when they during the same time, Tamir Rice was also killed in Cleveland, Ohio, and the also actually found guilty because only charged one off. It was like a real joke. This whole like situation, how they chased these two black people in Cleveland, Ohio, and because their car was backfiring, you know what I'm saying? It was backfiring from I guess the exhaust pipe, what have you. It sounded like shots of fire. I mean, when you watch and you see how out of control it was, right? The chasing, whatever, how they were shooting at each other, and know they were shooting at each other. People been dead, and then I learned what they did to Murray Rice, and then how they found a white officer not guilty. You know what I'm saying? And then it went to showing a series of white officers killing black people and being found not guilty or not charged at all for. I mean, it was just blatant disrespect to be a person of color watching these different white officers or white people killing black people, and there's no justice. And you hear all the talk, you see the different responses and whatnot. You had some people literally picked up guns and killed police. That's how bad it was, right? What happened on Sterling and the Baton Rouge, and what happened to the person that killed in Dallas, and how the two black men armed themselves and started shooting police. They were sick and tired ex-military people. This was deep. People was it was at a point where it was do or die. Yeah, people that served in this military and watched what they was doing to our people and responded. The media always do what they do: castigate, condemn them. Something was wrong with them mentally, but they never talk about the mental state of these white officers. They always scared. When you see white people assault weapons, they talk them down nicely. They go in the state capital of Michigan, nothing happens. It's only when a black person is or they feel threatened that they have to respond. But watching that documentary, it brought me to reality to understand that the coldness, the wickedness, the evilness that's from the power that be and these race soldiers or what have you, and how this oppressive system has made it a life mission to oppress. I felt like some actions was definitely warranted that we become more aggressive. And I've noticed that since I've been watching and paying attention, there's a bunch of hype trends going on. You know what I'm saying? And people jumping on and jumping off this one and jumping on that one. Where we going? And some of us are actually just against anyone that's doing something for the movement that we don't have no idea of. That's why I tell people, believe, know what you hear, have what you see. Watch a person in game, watch the actions. That the labor they produce, the fruits, that's what matters. We are at war. And I think the biggest problem with us in this country is that we never ever looked at it that way. Even when it was under the Jim Crow laws and whatnot, we never looked at the fact that they was gonna make it their life mission to oppress us, to make it hard for everything. And then they did business to keep us at each other, fighting and fussing, fighting and fussing, fussing, fighting and fussing. a lot of time we hit the biggest debate, and I think in the community is who got the best plan. But I heard Nilla Fuller Jr. said that if my plan ain't working, your plan might work. I have no, I'm not in no position to criticize nobody, right? And too many times we're too critical of each other. I do not oppose anyone that's trying to do something for the community. I don't care what fashion, which way, I don't care. Our people need education, a true education. Our people need direction, true direction. Our people need hospitals to heal the people. Our people need schools to teach the people. Our schools need grocery stores to feed the people, clothing stores to clothe the people. And we need banks to invest in the people. We need these things, and we do need uh, um we do need to protect our community. We should defend our community. And not just against the compressor, but against ourselves. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of times the people in our community, the ones that's hurting us, due to how oppressive things are. We have to change this. We need jobs. We need land. We need to create opportunity. We need a lot of things. How can we ever get to a point of achieving anything if we're gonna fight? And why I name it the hype train? Because people get caught up in the hype of things and not really saying what manifests from it. Because when there's a manifestation, you're actually seeing what's going on and that it can bear fruit we should support. If you're not sure, observe. But when there's fruits being bear, you need to definitely get behind it or not try to denounce it or talk down on it. Too many times, we reactionary as opposed to actually paying attention. That's why when people saying they're spiritual, I'll be like, okay, your spiritual is beautiful. But a lot of times, just because the chains physically been dropped off, we don't have the physical chains. A lot of the mental chains on. If we have the mental chains, you can't be spiritual. The mental chains your brain, because you're imprisoned by someone else's way of thinking and belief system and what have you. Because if you're spiritual, you'll see people in our community that's not doing right. You can see um questions about this person and that person. That's why I say leadership. You stare in the mirror. You stare leadership in the mirror every day. There's things you possess that can be a big contribution to our community. But if you don't step out on faith, like I stepped out on faith and started a YouTube channel. The result of me started a black media channel. The result of me started writing, getting the news, all kind of stuff, right? And I just feel like we're tapping ourselves. I'm blind. Because I'm trained, not taller. I just must work done. I'm not with this. I feel that work is in our community. I don't believe in but all working together under the guise of some kind of council or committee that can speak about what's happening in our community, what's happening politically, what's happening economically, what's happening period. Until we understand that, to understand that we have to not just think like them, but be better than them. When I say think and understand, we'll keep them ticking. Understand how they're clicking the dots and not. Understand that even though we have unity, I'm sorry to inform that I'm breaking up and my sound. Can y'all hear me? You hear me on 10 or 1? Because I'm just flowing with this content off the top of my brain, and I don't know if you hear me. Oh, you hear me? Oh, I'm breaking up. Sorry about that. I'm right by the router, so I don't know why it's all that. I may come out. Do I sound loud? I'm still breaking up. I see my screen flash in and out. Can y'all hear me? Still breaking up. I'm gonna come out and come back in. Peace and blessings. How I sound? I'm still freezing up. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Can you hear me? Freezing up, man. I do my browser. I have to refresh my browser. Peace and blessings. Can you hear me? All right, loud and clear. And refresh the browser. But get back what I was saying. I hope y'all caught some of it. But the gist of what I was trying to say is we have to watch the fruit people bear. You know, like I said, I believe nobody have what I see. Because people tell me so much, so much. But when I watch their actions are contrary. And a lot of time we don't allow things to mature to see what it can manifest itself into. And for me, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but a lot of times when you look at the people reaction to things, it's like it'd be more emotional than rational. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I try to bring a better rationale when I'm observing things and when I'm actually like getting behind something. But sometimes, you know, you try your best to understand something that's kind of questionable. You try your best to support things that you don't know what's gonna really happen. But in the end, you do not want to get on no hype train. Because when you're on a hype train, you tend to get misled, you tend to get confused, you tend to realize that this is not about the movement. You know what I'm saying? It's about it's about something else. And that something else can be anything. But for me, you know, I try to expose everything to the people as much as I can. And I try to get people better understand. That's why when I do commentary like this, I'm just talking to the people because people understand my passion, and sometimes my passion can really be way up, then I have to bring it down. But I'm truly passionate about what's going on because I don't care about titles. I don't care about accolades. What I care about is our people, us, and we understand what it's all about to fight about. Because a lot of time we fight among each other and forget all about the enemy. A lot of time we give energy to stuff that's not even healthy. You know, I won't lie. I know in life that I can really say, um, I realize that everything is not my fight. And I also understand that I'm gonna move the way I feel I should move, how comfortable it is for me. Too many times we put all this pressure on us and we easily break, give up or turn away because we don't understand that it's a process of getting to a level whereas um you're ready. Cause see, it's so easy to say, well, ooh, I want to go do this, I want to join this, that, another. But if you don't have yourself together, you're not spiritually connected. You haven't removed the chains from your mind. You haven't looked at this situation as a death situation, a die situation, a very serious situation that really is life or death. Because we are getting killed, and we not a lot of us getting killed. We're not even in the movement, just getting shot down, killed, even locked up, right? So imagine in a movement, it's like you have to know in your mind anything can happen, anything. And for me, I'm hearing and I'm hearing about different movements. I'm learning about what people do. And I say different movements, it's just people that have different things going on. They're all not the same, but they're all thriving for one thing: to open our eyes, to make us more informed, to get us to put boots on the ground, to get us to be more self-sufficient and not depend on anything, right? And for me, when I be looking at this understanding, not of the whole thing, now to me is seeing the fruit it bear. Because some of it, I won't lie, it be very cynical. Sometimes it be selfish. Sometimes it doesn't conceal it. It don't include the people. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't include the people, when you're processing things, that can be a problem. So for me, I I try to import what I understand and what I know or what I believe to the people, so you'll be able to make intelligent choices or what have you. Because a lot of you are very right and intelligent. A lot of you all know what's going on. And for me, I'm concerned about because I've messed with the people that then jump ship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why? Like in my mind, why you moving around? Why I don't mess with him no more? I don't mess with this person. I ain't with the organization. I'm like, but why you didn't give it time to really understand what's going on? Because see, when much is given, much is expected, and I don't think people understand this. And people don't understand that you can do so much without even being too attached to anybody, just doing what you gotta do. See, because I'm not trying to be attached to I'm not trying to be too attached to anybody but the movement. And I won't lie, from my years of growing up, I watched certain movements that was sitting around just doing this. And there's so much other stuff they're not covering. They talk about but not covering. And that becomes a concern to me because there could be something doing good right here, but there's all this other stuff you're not really covering. So somebody got to cover that. So if somebody come and cover that, we should watch and see what they're doing. And then before we critique, before we say anything, just see what's going on. Because a lot of times, I really believe that most people have good intentions. But I do believe power and money corrupts people when they are not spiritually free from all this stuff and not and when they haven't really digest the moment. Because I picture and vision things before it happened. Before it happened, I picture major TV one day get some kind of recognition, people recognizing me. When people see me, they take pictures, major this, major that. Thank you so much, what have you. And I be happy with it, but it don't go through my head because I understand I'm on a mission. I'm doing it's a mission. I want to say God's mission, right? To really just bridge that gap of all this division, bridge that gap of all the fighting and what have you. And I find myself literally getting caught up into my emotions, man, passion, into stuff I feel like is truly not healthy for me. And I know better for I step in it, but I'm even challenged with just knowing that every time I do a live or even record someone do audio, there is somebody in my chat that may say something I don't like or I may not agree, but it's on me to control my emotions. And when I find myself losing my cool, I have to really look at myself. Because nobody asking me to push no button on you to make you respond. They say sticks and stones may break your bones, but words should never hurt you. But we become emotional. We will allow that side of our person to be so emotional that we respond. And for me, you know, I know that I'm passionate. That is obvious weakness of mine, along with the fact that when when I'm interacting with people that I've been interacting for a minute now, over a year, and I see that you're still on some other stuff and not getting it, it does bother my spirit. I won't lie, because I don't do this just to be doing this. I don't do this for no money. I do it to heal my people. Yeah, Major TV is a company, is a for-profit company. But at the same time, that has its place. But when it comes out of my people, with this black media, black everything, and trying to raise the level of black excellence around me and with my people, I do have a soft spot when it comes down to certain things that me and my people, like when I'm not talking about the trolls, enemies, for me and my people, we don't get it. I be like, damn, what's going on? Like, I want to thank my bro Rashawn Irvin. Thank you for the super chat. What's up, bro? Major and Room B1 first. Thank you so much for coming through, Antoine. Much love. Thank you so much. So, for me, um, I value what you say. I value what you do. I value when you meet me, or when you are in the chat and we've been vibing and we all vibe, or we on some other stuff. Let's talk about it. Like a lot of people, maybe you got my number. They already know I'm a down to earth person, and I'm I'm very serious when it comes down to our people. And then I speak my mind, and that's some people that be like, "Man, you just too frank, you too open." But if I'm feeling a certain kind, I want to let people know how I feel. Look, my time's like your time's of essence. They say time is money, right? But I'm gonna put a spin to it. Time is everything. That's all we got. And once them lights is cut off forever, we know. I mean, we in this world we no longer exist. Probably another world, yeah, we gone. So time is essence. We have no time to be fussing and fight. We have no time to be keep disagreeing and all this. That, and we have no time to not be on one accord. I understand the Most High made all of us distinct and different, but that don't give us an excuse to not look at the facts that, hey, we have immediate concerns that need to be addressed. We know we have a common enemy, we have a common problem. We know some of us think slower than others. We know some of us won't be saved. We know some will be saved. We know the situation we're dealing with is so devastating in nature. And the funny part about the enemy, so clever and constantly throwing stuff at us, that a lot of times we don't catch on to 2, 3, 4, 5 years later. A lot of stuff that's been happening to us has been well planned way before time. That's why I say we've been at war, we don't even know it. That's why when you talking about challenging the powers that be, you have to be ready. Ain't no whining, crying, and whatever. You have to be ready. I told my people I told my people 4 years ago. I said I do something for the movement. I said I know I've been doing my thing. I said I gotta do something. I said I gotta make sure I have lawyer money. I said this 4 years. This person can verify the day. Because I know once I go in that water, I'm already thinking about what's gonna happen to me. That's why, I'm looking around. I'm not surprised by nothing I see. You're talking about challenging somebody that said they will keep their feet on you. They will squash you to the ground. And not dare you say something or do something. And we do. They come after us. And we be like, well, damn, why didn't go after that person? Why didn't go after that person? I have no idea. But I know one thing. A lot of these people are not going all the way. A lot of these people um have made progress and then settled. And when you make progress and you settle, then the enemy not worrying about you no more. But if you keep making steps, see, like if you have something aggressive going on, right? And then you turn around and say, well, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. When the enemy look at you like, damn, okay, cool, all right. We don't keep eye on, we're not worrying about them. That's why I respect those who just quietly doing things. That's building communities, that's buying land, that's investing in communities, that's helping, because we don't hear about these people until we find out about Bill Allen, Black Wall Street Market, and Stonecrest, Georgia. When we hear about the Devin George, what he's doing in different low so low socioeconomical neighborhoods and environments. When you hear about King Randall and people that's just out here just doing the work and not too much just running their mouth, you know what I'm saying? Not just too much um just being in the camera. Like I understand, like I told somebody, I think I told brother no Sim, the national president of the Lions of Judah Armed Force, I say I prefer to be underground, but when I'm above ground, I have a different face. And we have too much history to look back on and see um how things how it has been a challenge for us to be as outspoken and what have you. But at times it required that we gotta do regardless. I know I'm like well into the video, 30 minutes video, but y'all like and share this video for me. I always forget to actually do that. Like and share this video. Um, I won't be too long. It's been 30 minutes already. And I want to thank those who just tuned in. Shining light for them. Thank y'all for coming through. And yeah, y'all share the video. I mean, I just don't want us to be on hype trains. Don't get caught up in the hype. Please don't. Because some of it is hype, you know what I'm saying? It may be good to hear some real talk about certain things and woulda, coulda, shoulda, what we needed. All that's good. But in the end, we definitely have to focus on getting doing the work and getting behind people doing the work. Really, because for me it's like a lot of time when I meet people and they come with ideas, it don't even be nothing that really manifests. It hasn't been nothing that really came to fruition. And you way out of state, and I'm way over here. It's like it's so much we can do as opposed to like I'm gonna show you for instance, like they got two kids. I told you my neighborhood that don't work for me, right? And I don't know if y'all know I started the members only. It's gonna be like Money Matters community building. I'm gonna bring y'all into my world, and you have to definitely sign up. Um, and I'm gonna bring y'all in the world about how money affairs, like how I do my financial planning. You know what I'm saying? As far as my budget, let y'all know about how I keep up with my spending and whatnot. Talk about different investments I got when I'm doing the online store, what have you. And we go through neighborhoods, advertise, market flyers, and all that. We having a lot of fun with it, you know what I'm saying? But to make a long story short, y'all know I sell any and everything, by the way, if you don't know. MajorBuyStore.com. But I started members on page because when I'm doing YouTube stuff, it's a rare topics I talk about, a whole lot of stuff. But with the members on, I can be very specific. Like when you come watch a video or do a live with me, that's gonna be dealing with money. I'm being in a community somewhere. Y'all, I don't know if you know in New Orleans. I started the BBC Black Community Building. I got something in New Orleans going on. Um, with a pastor and several friends of mine. We about to go back in New Orleans, so I'm gonna be filming it and not the behind the scenes. Once you just see stuff we doing, right? But it's not gonna really just be filming, just sharing y'all the real. So I'm doing Money Man the community building, and that's gonna be remember on this page on YouTube. On the website, I'm thinking about adding a portion on the website where you can come watch it for free for YouTube. You gotta pay a monthly on donation or whatever, but for my site gonna be for free. So I'm gonna give you an option or what have you. But I, like I said, it's about doing the work. And for me, like I've had people like recently, somebody that I know that's a subscriber and we cool. He asked me, "What you doing with the head?" I was telling him all kind of stuff. He was shocked. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I can show you pictures of what have you. So, and I was just trying to tell him, I want people to know that just because I don't see everything online, like I told you, I like to be underground when I do things and above ground show a different face. That's just me. Because sometimes when you talk, the devil is listening. You know, sometimes when you just talking, this when you want to do, you just gotta just do it. When you really have to do it. So yeah, so that's something I want everybody to know about. It'll be coming any day. I'll be dropping videos dealing with just that, the members only thing and what have you. But yeah, I mean, I want the people to know one thing that I've got had, I've got played at times. You know what I'm saying? People still come at me, ask me for money, and be just trying to try me for certain things, right? And people now mind doing it, but I could catch game. I could see people just coming at me sideways. So for me, I try to let nobody play on my emotions because if you let people tell you they got all kind of problems, you know what I'm saying, and how they need help, this, that, another. When you find out they're not running their life right, they're not, managing their money right, they're not, applying themselves, So for me, I know our situation is there. I know the stomach blocks. I know um the mental challenge we deal with within ourselves. But I feel like it's equally important that we understand that we're responsible for us, despite what the enemy do, despite what we go through personally, we still responsible for us. The question is what we gonna do about it. 'Cause some people just whine, complain, but never really have a real reaction to their problems. And I always feel like the best way you face your problem, one of the first stuff solving is acknowledging first you have a problem. The second step is solving it, So don't get caught up into all this hype, all this confusion, the back and forth. We should support the movement. The movement is not one person, two people, one organization, two organizations, three organizations. It's the entire thing. Everybody out here that's doing something. People that's really showing fruits. That's really showing. That's why people that rock with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I mean, people see the fruit out there. Some people have met me. I mean, personally. You know, and I try to guide people best way I can. Whether we talk about credit, trucking business, online store, making money, I give people real conversation, real information. I don't try to play games. That's why I monitor my channel. I monitor what go across my channel, come on my channel, and how we speaking. Cause so many times, we'll be talking about a lot of things that I feel in my own. We not even ready, or we not there yet, And I'll catch and I'll be like, damn, I can't have this kind of communication going on because it's more of a hype job to actually giving people tools to work with, So yeah, my people, I just wanted to just say that I don't know if y'all caught the beginning of everything I was saying, but I basically was just trying to keep it 100 with the people about not getting caught up in the hype, you know what I'm saying? And just understand that um anyone in the movement should be judged by the fruits they bear. If you're gonna support somebody that doing the work, not just um talking hype, talking hype, saying a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying? When in actuality, people are really dying. People are really unemployed. People are really going through. We really have a poverty issue. We really have issue with education and everything, business, ownership, what have you. So I just feel like we have to definitely get behind those who are really doing the work and those who really showing that they care, that they are 10 toes down and they care. Too many times I think we don't even recognize the people out here doing something. And that's sad. We don't recognize the people that's really putting work in because we so be stuck on, I hate to say it's stupid. We be thinking one way about things. This movement is so damn large. Ain't no one person cover all four corners of this movement. And we have to do it. That's why, I'm making it my business to bring sisters and brothers on this platform that's putting in the work, not just talking and really trying to help. I don't want to be associated with just talking about this or just talking about that. I won't be associated with trying to talk about everything. If any of you are doing something right now that's helpful, that's producing fruit, come on the platform. Hit me up. You can hit me up on my email, MajorTvLetsTalk@gmail.com. You can go on my website, MajorTvLetsTalk.com, and you can contact me through there. You can also get in this live chat. You can go in comments. People need to know about what we're doing. They say leadership. You look at leadership in the mirror every day. So I'm not concerned about um I'm not concerned about we always talking about everybody else. Also, what you can do, because this movement ain't nothing if you can't contribute. And if you know somebody doing something good, bring that person up. Send them to me. Let me acknowledge. Me. Don't even have to be on my channel. Hey, I can post something, and a lot of y'all do that. But we can't get stuck on thinking one way. We can't let the vision invade our mind. We can't get upset. Certain groups don't talk or work together. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But we have to support those who put in the work. Because if we're not doing that, we're not part of the movement. We're supporting only one fraction of the movement. And to me, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's why I feel like the fruits I beg on show, I'm gonna show it through the channel each time. That's why I don't care if people subscribe to me or if I get views or not. What I care about, if I can touch one soul, that's enough. I would like to touch every soul that hit a tone of my verse. If I touch one soul, that's good enough. And that can be one day at a time, or whenever I do a live, or whenever somebody watch my videos. Y'all know I started on the truck. I didn't know what I was doing. I just started doing videos. And before you know it, I went to learn different things. I went to doing reading. I went to reading, research, and watching videos. Before you know it, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to edit. I learned how to do all kind of stuff. Then I started intro. Then had my son started rapping for me. And all kind of we started doing the music thing again. Then I started the website. Now you go on my website right now, MajorTvLetsTalk.com. There's everything on there. Everything. And there's some more stuff about to hit there. Because that website per se is black. When you read the front page is black everything. It's black everything. When I talk about black movie review, because some things I'm having on it just I'm making sure I have things just for members of my website. I'm not gonna bring everything to YouTube because we know this is not my platform, but it's a weapon we can use to inform the masses that come to YouTube. Like Sean Dixon said, she said, each one teach one. That's everybody know that's been my motto. You know what I'm saying? That's really been my motto for a minute. That been my motto. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Y'all know my motto right there. Y'all already know that's my motto. I ain't want to do that like that. My bad, my bad, my bad. I ain't want to do it like that. I did with a ticket. Would have been a ticket. Would have scroll. Yeah, that's um. Y'all know that was my own thing right there. Y'all know that. Y'all already know that was my one of my first mottos or what have you. Um, each one teach one. That's the goal. But I just wanted to tell my people that you're better than that. You don't have to take no sides. You don't have to attack nobody. You don't have to be all emotional. If you feel like something ain't right, well, just don't mess with it. Um, but I'm gonna let you know right now, this movement need all of us, and not just to be present, but to share the word, to introduce what you may know, because people didn't know what I know. I mean, I was literally driving the truck doing this. Didn't have an online business. I had started a real estate company, but COVID-19 heard that. But that real estate company still I just don't talk about it no more. Yeah, I'm into real estate. And for me it's like I feel like in the black power movement, we don't it's like I forgot. I posted something. Somebody shared with me. Dr. Ali was talking about the black conscious movement, like they just want to talk all the time, but not do no kind of community building. And Dr. Naeem Akbar said the black conscious movement feel like it's like we supposed to be poor. And that's not true. We supposed to know how to invest, make a profit, to be able to build in the community. Because when you create an opportunity in the community, you're creating jobs. You helping people pay bills. You educate, etc., etc., etc. So we have to definitely get in that mindset of realizing like there is quite a few people like the Devin George of the world, even Bill Allen of New Black Wall Street Market. You know, they are creating opportunities for black people. Really. So I want to thank everybody watching. Like this video, share it. This will not be a long live. I was talking today and something touched my heart about, the hype train. I see how some people have jumped around and bounced around and what have you. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. You want either you have to take your time and just see what's going on around you and then how you can play your part. If you don't agree with something, cool. If you don't like it, cool. Just don't talk bad about it. Don't condemn it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the people. I believe it's the people job to determine who they want to support or not. I don't think it's my job or nobody's job to condemn nobody, even if we see something ain't right. Only if, under certain circumstances, you may address it. And you already know I've came at the people that criticize certain people, and they were just a certain person just because they were just being antagonistic, just was being negative, was just um being facetious and what they was doing and really trying to test somebody out. And see, I don't support all that. But all in all, I'm just trying to be humble in this walk. And if anybody have met me, I'm a real humble person. And I don't care how much come off when y'all may see me getting real upset because I'm passionate about something. And you may hear me express myself. Deep inside, I'm still that same person. I am working on some time how I get caught up in the chat, what have you, especially when it get real messy. And I really take blame for that. But in the end, um, it's all about just doing the work. No hype job. I don't want nobody to rock with me if they believe it's just here because I talk a certain kind of way. Oh, I'm from New Orleans. We got a certain kind of way we talk. No, I want you to support me because you see me doing the work. You see, and you see the fruits I'm producing. So with that being said, I just wanted to just, yeah, just talk to the people, talk to the people. Shine light, greetings, shalom, and blessings, Major TV and family. Thank you for coming too, sister. Olivia Broad, shalom, Major and family. One love, one love, one love. Peace and blessings, Major TV chat. Sister Lorraine Muhammad, thank you. Peace and blessings, sister. Thank you for coming through. Ricardo Flo, what's up, man? B1, black folks. What's up? Which I see you. Sister Grill the building. Jennifer Grill. I said Jennifer. I'm so freaking sorry. That's my fault. Geneva Grill. Ooh, that's on my mind. We are supposed to protect our God-given rights, and nothing's wrong with that. But we to believe that is no. Mm. All right, Geneva. Hello, Major and fam. How you doing? We must be open. I know there's certain people you did not block turning out. He was right. Mm. We must be open. I know there's certain people you did not block Trying to, he was right. Mm. All right, Gary. The tube was just distorting the sound, brother Major. Sorry about that. We had sound issues. We had sound issues. Shadi said, good. All right, we good. We good. Revolutionary too. Peace and blessings. Be one family. Thank you so much. Aura bro, I agree with you. I love seeing people doing good, so goodness can work for me. Bad energy is not working for my good at all. I love positive energy. And I have to stop right here because this is powerful what he's saying, right? I agree. All around is a female, he or she, but I agree with you. I love seeing people doing good. So goodness can work for me. Bad energy is not working for me at all. I love positive energy. And that's what I'm talking about, family. That right there. It's all about the positive energy. It's all about seeing people do good. That negative ain't cool. So if we see we see 20 people doing good, 20 people doing good in the community. We should be happy for all of them. And too many times we take sides and we create that negative energy. And we can't do that. We have to stay open minded. I know when there's good, evil's present. I understand it. But we have to recognize the good and block the evil out. That was powerful with share. Much is given, much is required. Real talk, real talk. We have to support each other. That's a must. It's nowhere in the world we can call ourselves a strong nation if we don't support each other. It's not something realistic. T Marie in the building. What's up? Shalom, Major. Shalom, my brother at Major TV and beautiful back family. Thank you, D Marie, for coming through. Real talk. Glad to see your face. Y'all kids, time is essential. Real talk. Like we don't realize all that fussing and fighting, all that disagreeing, all that trying to tear each other down and taking sides. We have no time for that, people. We should have no energy for it. We are dying. There is a genocidal attack against us. How can we find the audacity to even entertain anything outside fighting for our liberation, staying alive? Shalom, good brother. Shalom, Tara Mahama. How you doing, sister? Shonda Dixon said facts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, my black kings and queens. All right. I'm with it. All right. Nice and calm chat tonight, brother. Real talk, man. I had brought the brother on. That's the president of Alonzo Judah Armed Forces in the chat was kind of wild, you know what I'm saying? But we live, we learn, we grow. And that's why we having a discussion tonight. Get off the hype train, you know what I'm saying? And be for the movement. Get on the movement train. That's what I should have put on the movement train, you know what I'm saying? But it's pretty nice. That's how my chat normally be until somebody come on to that. Some of us don't agree with, and what have you. But that's old news. My sister Edda, building Edda Lucas. Shalom, sister. Thank you for coming through. All black intelligent people must unite ASAP. Say that again. All black intelligent people must unite ASAP. Real talk, real talk. Omega Red in the building. Salute. Saloon fam, long time no see. Thank you for coming through and support me. I want to thank everybody, man. Y'all is the best. Real talk. Bishop in the building. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, Bishop. What's out with you, man? What's up? What's up? But yeah, man, we definitely cannot get distracted. We definitely cannot keep our eyes on the prize, and we definitely cannot get caught up into hype. We need the work to be done. We need to do the work ourselves. We need to do less talking, more work, less criticizing, more work, less division, and more work, family. We can do this. It's only hard when you put in your mind it's hard. See, the enemy only have power over us when we speak to the enemy. We bring up enemy in the conversation. Enemy don't have power. We put things that we say, well, damn, I can't get that. Damn, I can't start that. But damn, I can't get this. Man, look, if you believe in the Most High, you can achieve whatever. And there is a starting point in all this. Everyone get that large leap. Someone's got to start from the bottom. That's cool. But guess what? I was told when I was young, and I believe in that. When a person see you help yourself, then you can get help. And a lot of times we understand that we immediately look for help. No, just do what you gotta do. When I was incarcerated, right? It was like, man, they were talking about how bad prison was, right? And I was 17, I was young. Somebody told me, said, man, I don't care if you want to be a man in prison, you want to be strong, you gotta show yourself. You gotta show yourself, you gotta be willing to fight regardless. And when people see you fight, you're gonna get backing, right? And that was real tough. I wasn't about to be a weakling. I had to stand up like anybody else. And I got the respect. But if you ain't stand up for yourself, you're a weakling, you got taken advantage of. And that's how the world is. When you like they say, when you're weak, you beat the world the same way. If you whining, crying, you leaving yourself exposed, you showing vulnerability. I hate to say it, this world is like a monster, eat you up alive and spit you out. That's how the world is, but you have to always show well you're strong under any circumstance. I don't care what situation you in. You cannot let the enemy nobody win. Mind over matter. Spiritual eliteness, Yeah. Shonda Jackson, we can do it and we will. Real talk. That's the mindset, my people. Because if people don't like what they start to see on my channel, you're going to see some more because I am black media. I am about the improvement of our people. I'm open the platform up for people to expose what they're doing, share with the people what we need to do, encourage us to do better. Because a lot of we really setting our ways. We really like laid back, just waiting on something to pop off. But you could be waiting a very long time if you don't understand that it began with you first. It began with you, me, us. Because I'm not waiting on nobody to save me. I'm just waiting on the people to become a part, like I'm a part of it. And I know, like I said, all of us not on it like that. Some of us slower than others, and that's cool. But in the end, as long as we understand that the whole goal is to go fight for our liberation and doing a unified way. That's all. But that's all I had to say, my people. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank um, my man Rashawn Irvin for the super chat. Thank you so much. And Twine to be Pacific. Thank you, brother, for love and support. I want to thank everybody for y'all comments, chat, and support me. It's been beautiful. Happy Kwanzaa to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I haven't told everybody. Happy Kwanzaa. Hope, y'all feel that melanated African joy of just being black, just being melanated, just being powerful, just being blessed. I don't want nobody to lose focus. The goal is simple. We have to beat the odds. We got to bring the people together. Real tough. Much love, brother. Stay safe out there, brother. Much love to you, Antoine. Thank you so much. Thank you. For recent weeks, together we prevail without the bitters. We are on one love. We are one love. Real talk. Real love. Real talk. Thank y'all so much for everything. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all like and share the video again. Y'all go to my website, check out MajorTvLetsTalk.com. Sign up. Sign up. You can get. Sign up. You can get notifications. I send out notifications all the time. My website is. I mean, hey, everything you can name from Black mental health. I do news daily. Talk about reparation. Talk about self determination. I have merch. Y'all want to buy some merch? I have a free business directive. Y'all want to put y'all business on the website, Black Business Directive for free. People can click on that link where it got to be either website or social media. Hit that link and it goes straight to your website or social media. I'm blogging on the homepage at the very bottom. I'm doing some things. I'm not trying to YouTube. I started money. I'm starting Money Matters on YouTube and Plus on my website on YouTube to sign up, pay a monthly, do a monthly donation. But I'm gonna be doing stuff dealing with money. I'm gonna bring y'all in my world and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff going on, fam. A lot of stuff. Y'all just stay tuned. I know y'all been rocking me for a minute now, and I love that. But I'm doing a lot of things. I'm not trying to stay connected to these white platforms. Revolutionary 2, happy Kwanzaa to you. Thank you so much. Shalom, Major. Family, brothers and sisters. Shalom, Ridge Club. How you doing, family? Much love, man. Miss you. I see you been pulling up lately, little. Real talk. Ricardo Flow. Keep bringing that science, Major. Black Power, Ricardo Flow. Thank you so much for a long time member, as well as always encouraging me, always coming through, dropping a comment. That really be touching my heart, man. I really appreciate you and everybody that do that, you know what I'm saying? The D Maries and whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying, Geneva. I see all y'all, Megan, you know what I'm saying? Antoine, all y'all, Shonda, Ella, you know what I'm saying? Tyra, y'all kids, y'all know I love all y'all. Gary Branch, Sade, I see you. You know, Lindell, Shining Light, you know, Olivia, Miss Lorraine, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Black first, second, and third. My girl, her thought, Denise. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all really, been really shining light. I appreciate y'all. Y'all really shined. I see you. Y'all really have been Bishop. Y'all really been supportive, and I appreciate the bottom of my heart, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because it's the people. Y'all that keep me going, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be flat, sometimes I'll be down, sometimes I really do. I go through it, but those comments, those chats, those emails, those texts, those phone calls keep me going. Because you already hear me say, I ready to give up. I ready to stop doing this because it's heavy. But I feel like I am walking in my purpose. And sometimes I feel like I let certain things get the best of me. And I can't do that. I got to always be for the people. And sometimes when I let my passion get all involved and mixed up emotionally, I say things I shouldn't say. So I definitely want y'all to know one thing. I have number love for y'all, and I appreciate every one of y'all. So, hey, I appreciate y'all tonight. Again, happy Kwanzaa. Y'all be safe out there. Wishing y'all the best going to the new year. Y'all stay focused, still cool. Just be black. Peace.
To the people, the power is the people. They power in your ego. We power in this evil. It's power in this music. Got power and I use it like I'm a superhero. We really need a leader. Power to the people. The power is the people. They power in your ego. We power in this evil. It's power in this music. Got power and I use it like I'm a superhero. We really need a leader. Wish we could see that we hurting ourselves. Hate to see each other excel. Looking like crabs in the barrel. Wanna gossip, wanna judge. What if we all just unified and put all our differences aside to preserve our way of life and be black and keep our pride and be kings under God and speak words that are wise and don't glorify things that took our fucking people lives. We've been oppressed so long, we feeding on our own, disconnected from our people, stuck in zombie mode. Children of the lost tribes, just go back to Israel. They say I'm trivial, but I swear it's biblical. We need to come together, not only at funeral. I'm so tired of fucking funeral.